Florida is home to beautiful beaches, but there is something more to some of its places that people keep on coming back to. People enjoy staying and exploring the area because of the amazing weather and scenic views as well. You might already have some places in mind, but have you heard of Fort Lauderdale? Well, this will give you more than just a beach getaway, and I'll walk you through the other things that you can do here and the places that you should come visit. Let us get started because there is lots of fun waiting for you here in Fort Lauderdale. Welcome to Hotels and Cities, the channel that focuses on great places to visit and worthwhile travel destinations for you and your loved ones. Before we jump into today's video, don't forget to click that subscribe button and that bell icon to always be updated on all things travel. Now let's get into it. Do you know that this is where you'll find the world's third largest cruise port? If you're going to stay for quite a long time, there are tons of resorts and hotels that you can choose from. You would love it here whether you're looking for rich history, water activities, shopping, beaches, touristy spots, and nightlife. Let us first check out downtown. This place is really blessed with sunshine as they experience an average of 246 days of bright sunny days every year. This is the first hotel that you can stay in, the La Quinta Inn and Suites, but if you'll be staying here for quite longer, then try out Las Olas Walk, where you'll be able to find great apartments to stay for the duration of your stay in Fort Lauderdale. Not only will you be finding places to settle in, but Las Olas Boulevard has so many restaurants to offer you. You'll never run out of food to try out here. Heading on to the Arts and Entertainment District is where some museums are located. If you love learning about the place you're visiting, it is a good thing to visit the museums present in the area. In this district is where you'll find the Performing Arts Center. If you happen to go here, try exploring the Museum of Discovery and Science. If you just want to relax and take in the view, then go ahead and visit the Riverwalk to pass some time. You definitely would not get hungry here, as there are also some good bistros along the area. Stay a bit in the Esplanade Park to breathe in some fresh air. You can either jog around the area or rent a bike to explore. You can also try out the cycle party tours, which will take you around the city either by land or by boat. If you're not up for that and want a more intimate tour, then maybe the Las Olas Gondola, where you'll be riding a Venetian gondola, is what you would enjoy. Now on to the exciting places, which include the beach. First is the Fort Lauderdale Beach Park with a huge parking lot, so do not worry about your private vehicle and parking. There are tables shaded by trees. That is why people love going here to have some picnic. Besides the gleaming water where you can take a dip, there's also basketball courts, volleyball courts, and fitness stations in this beach area. There are also water sports that you would certainly like, including boat rentals, parasailing, and jet skiing. There are a lot of cruises available around. Many tourists and locals are trying it out so they can party while sailing in the waters. If you're craving for some seafood, there are tons to choose from. If you do not want that, then there are different cuisines as well. You might want to dine here at Bocconcino Cafe Pizzeria, or head on over to 411 South Bar and Grill. One of the famous resto bars here is the Elbow Room Beach Bar, as it has been featured in some films as well. Warning though, this place can get a bit crowded, so be ready for that. Las Olas Park is where most free events are being held. Maybe at the time you visit here, there might be a free concert, so better check out this area if you're around. Along Cafe Del Mar, you'll also find more shopping centers, so make sure to buy some souvenirs here. Around this place is where most 5-star hotels are also located. If you want to have the most luxurious and relaxing stay while you're here in Fort Lauderdale, then you might want to check in at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. It is a luxury boutique hotel, so expect to get the best amenities and top-notch services. Another seafood restaurant, which is more high-end, is the Terra Mare. So if you want a less crowded restaurant, then this could be your place, but of course the food here is more expensive. We're now headed to Sunrise Boulevard. The beach in this area is less crowded than the first ones you have seen earlier. To be specific, you can go at the Hugh Taylor Birch State Park to experience the beach with lesser people. The best part here is the fact that you can park along the street. You will not have to walk too much before you get to the beach. Since the parking is close to the beach itself, expect for it to easily get full. Not only does this place boast of the beautiful beach, but the park here is so huge. Bonus points that it is also pet-friendly. If you have had enough water and you're done soaking up the sun, then walk around here and be closer to nature. You can take a rest in the chairs lining up the paved road. There are also kayaks here that you can rent. People ultimately love the weather and beaches here. Just by simply sitting at the parks, you would immediately feel relaxed with the view and people enjoying the different water sports. Now, let's do some shopping once again. A famous shopping center here is the Galleria Mall. You can easily find this as it is just near the Doubletree Galleria 1 hotel. There are tons of amenities that this hotel can offer you, so check them out as well if you're looking for the best hotel to accommodate you. The heat could sometimes be too much, so make sure to roam around the Galleria Mall to cool down. As we move forward towards the north of Fort Lauderdale, you would notice that the beach is getting further away from the road as there are more beach resorts in this area. The further you move along here, the less crowded the beaches become. There is another mall where you will have everything that you need, including a grocery store, a barber, massage spa, laundromat, and different restos again. You see, at this point I bet that you will no longer have to worry about where to eat, as there are eateries no matter where you are in Fort Lauderdale. Have you been here before? If so, let us know what your experience and let us know some tips in the comment section below. Moving on, another popular spot here is the Anglin's Pier, as it is the longest pier in South Florida, even though the construction is still not finished. Lauderdale-by-the-Sea is where some of you might want to go because it is more peaceful and laid back. The Milligan's Beach House is a famous go-to for both locals and tourists. Along this area are more restaurants and eateries. You can eat around the pavilion as more people seem to love eating outdoors. You can also try out Anglin's Beach Cafe if you're having a hard time choosing where to eat. Well, this is Fort Lauderdale. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope that you enjoyed your stay in this place. Let us know your experience in Fort Lauderdale when you get a chance to visit this fantastic state. Before we end today's video, make sure to scroll down the description below to check out fantastic deals and discounts on travel and accommodations for your next getaway, as well as essential travel gadgets that you shouldn't be without. That's it for today's video. If you found this video useful, then click that like button and share this with your fellow travel buddies. If you want to be always updated whenever we have a new video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell icon to always be in the loop whenever we have new content. Thanks for watching and safe travels.